Guys, welcome back to the shop. Today we are here for an update video on the Pink Lady, aka Dirty Max, aka Money Pit, aka Horrible Idea,
AKA my savings account.
aka Ruined Cadillacs, aka. Anyway, so you guys get the point. So today we are here for an update. Well, Connor has kind of welded into.
Okay, we started on the front end here, got this thing built. Brett made just a nice, beautiful part. Then I made the radiator. And today, we're gonna be building the intercooler for this car. So I'm excited to announce that we are working with a new partner on this caddy. And that is Vibrant Performance. So let's bring it over here. We'll take a look at what we got. What I'm normally doing, which is
Nothing at all.
that's why this car's not done yet. All right, so here's the parts. You know, tube, cuts, tube, intercooler. So yeah, that being said, we've got some oval tubes here. Stoked on that, and some oval, whatever you call these, pies. That's gonna make for some fun. And all of this is 304 stainless. I'm not gonna lie, I opened one of these boxes, took a look at it. Absolutely beautiful material. My 4-inch tip, a couple transitions to get from oval to round, some other miscellaneous tubes that we're gonna be using. And then the most important part for today is these intercooler cores. So the reason I went with Vibrant in the beginning anyways is because these guys had the biggest 3.5-inch cores, like just size-wise. And to fit the front of this car, it's a bit of an oddball size. It's like 25 inches by whatever. So we're making it work. You can see that's why I hacked so much of this car out in the front. And like, there's so much to rebuild, but you know, whatever. So I bought two. And since Gale Banks is not wrong, you can never have too much intercooling. We're stacking two on top of each other to make one big one. So building some end tags for it, welding the cores together. Welding the inlets and outlets on, brackets and tabs and stuff. You'll see how everything fits in this car. But yeah, I'm stoked to be working with Vibrant. Time's running out and I only have like 10 more weeks to build here, and we are pretty far behind. So let's get after it. Okay, I spent like 30 seconds welding these two cores together. Pretty nice, honestly. They got like this 1/4-inch whatever's. I don't know what they're called. I don't do this for a living. But anyways, yeah, weld these things together. They fit nice, minty with my rad. I already drew all this up in CAD like 3 weeks ago, so we'll just get to see me weld stuff together. But normal people, I guess, just like make things from scratch. And I can't do that. I don't have the eye for that. So I just CAD it up and then
You're literally building a whole car from scratch with a Duramax in it.
No, that's my alter ego.
Okay, so what's happening here now?
It's my alter ego, Big Mike. All right, I got my parts here for my end tanks. So we're just gonna weld these things together. I'm gonna see if I made a mistake. And I made these too thin. I only made them out of 100 thousandths instead of 120.
So should we drop the link on the oil pans?
The link on the oil pans?
Yeah, if you're looking for oil pans.
Oh man.
Since we're speaking about things that don't work.
We got a limited production run here of 1.
1.5.
So, what do these two pans have in common? They both don't fit in my Cadillac.
So this was the first rendition.
This one didn't fit by a mile. It was too long here to clear the steering. So I figured, oh, you know, I'll make another one. I'll push it back a little bit. Then I did that to this one. And then we pushed the motor forward a little bit and making the motor mounts. And now this is a stupid center lane too. So this is an easier fix. I'm just gonna cut this out. Anyways, if you want one oil pan and it's only the oil pan, you have to do everything else. $500 USD, it is yours. Alrighty, baby. Let's try this out. This is literally my brain, because I can't do anything to the full extent without, you know, getting excited about how it works. So. Oh! Oh, yes.
I mean, it looks good.
Boost loading. Dude, let's go. This is a big old fire me up. I just kind of guessed here on the corner if it was gonna clear this fender. So.
Wow.
And also, I don't know if this thing's centered. It could be off. But now the question is, do I weld the end tank first and then weld it on and risk warping the crap out of it? Or just warp the whole thing? What would you do?
I'd make it symmetrical and warp the whole thing.
Honestly, that's where I'm lying. That's more my style.
I mean,
anyway.
at least it's warped together.
If I just rush everything, then it's all warped. Then it's all warped together, just like the radiator.
So what exactly happened here? Because I noticed.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna go back and fix that. Take it easy.
Bend it from the bottom side?
Put the pipe clamp in the middle. I didn't think it was gonna bend that easy. I'm not gonna lie. I had to hold it down when I welded the mounts on.
It looked pretty good though. Wow.
Pretty good. Only dipped the tungsten once. Let's go, baby. This is turning out as good as I hoped, but better than I expected. That's basically my whole life.
Well, I mean, your expectations are pretty low, so.
Yeah, I don't have much for expectations. Oh, yes.
Drum roll, please.
Dang, dude. It's almost like I drew it up like that.
Like a glove.
From my cardboard
CAD drawing.
that almost blew up in flames to this.
Days
Not
later.
to out me here, that was probably 2 days.
Show us the rubbers. Show us how they work.
Okay.
I know you're proud of your rubbers.
Rubbers. Okay. Oh! All right, Pete,
Wow.
my rubbers there on the bottom.
All right.
Boom. Okay, Dodge parts. And I made these fancy tabs that Brett didn't even realize I welded on there. Done. Mounted like a Dodge. So you know it's gonna last.
And so tell everyone again where they came from. How could they find them?
So I made a Dodge joke. It came from a second-gen Dodge.
Yes, we know that. You already said that.
From the junkyard.
Okay.
You can't buy them anymore. Mopar discontinued them. Otherwise, I'd have fresh rubbers on my car.
So we'll do a rubber restoration project then, or?
Yeah. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, like McDonald's.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Vibrant cores, and they are 3
Vibrant 3.5
and a half.
by 11 3/4 tall, 25 wide.
And there's 2 of them stacked.
2 stacked.
So next video, what could we expect? I don't even know.
Well, we got some goodies to,
Oh,
well, I already unboxed them because I'm
impatient. Impatient.
patient. And I needed to measure them for brackets and stuff. But I'm gonna have a load of brackets. Then we're gonna have some new parts. And then hopefully we have some other new parts that haven't showed up yet. And then we'll be working on the underside and the back on the suspension.
So big progress, and we've got
2 months.
2.5. No,
2 months. 2 months, and this thing has to be running, and then I can like dink with problems.
and then just drive
I
it
mean, I
straight to
built things
Georgia.
with no problems. I don't have any problems, and then we're just gonna drive straight there with 0 issues.
That's a straight face.
My projects never have problems.